There, up there, I was in psychotherapy this morning and came to me the realization that I was probed by aliens something fierce while in a cornfield. I will never wear a kilt on the farm again. Anyway, in order to work through the trauma, my therapist suggested I do a list about these 5 alien games. Number 5 is a new take on a classic whack-a-mole renamed Whack an Alien. You feel kind of guilty decimating an alien race because they never even attack you. They just wave their heads back and forth and writhe like the hippies at a dead show. What a long, strange trip it's been. All the way from Alpha Centauri to wind up in a hole in the desert getting our heads blown off. Number 4. How many times can we remake the arcade classic Galaga? Wasn't Galaxian enough? Well, apparently you can remake at least one too many times if the game Pet Wings is any indication. Here again, you feel bad blasting the space critters because they're cute. That is, they're cute until you realize their leaders are giant space bees that shoot fireball stingers at your head. There goes my plan to go into space to get away from the bees. They're up there too. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, but then I found out they wouldn't take me because I have 2400 vision, and you lose a contact in zero gravity, you're hosed. Not to mention the mess of the saline solution getting all over the circuitry. Next best thing, the game A-Blast 3D, in which you fly through space and shoot alien vessels. Well, la-dee-da. It's not the same as the real thing. I've been seeing Battlestar Galactica, so I know. I wonder if I got that laser eye surgery, if I could go into space, maybe I could hitch a ride with my Homeland's base from NSYNC, who has impeccable vision. Dude, he can spot Patrick Norton running towards him, screaming like a woman to get his autograph, like 200 yards away. I've seen that. That came out in therapy, too. Now, here's a funny little game. It's called Space Bar. So you walk into a brew pub in another galaxy, and aliens offer you cocktails and frosty, delicious, refreshing mugs of beer. Your job? Destroy all the drinks with a shotgun. The future has never looked so bleak. Believe it or not, the game was created by a Czechoslovakian company on a government mission to curb teenage drinking and apparently encourage teenage shooting up of bars. And number 1, we're so used to defending the Earth from aliens, wouldn't you like to know? An experiment with what I'd like to be living on the other side now and again. In UFO 3, you're the creature in the spaceship attacking the Earth using advanced technology. Like most aliens, you basically just want to kill us for no good reason, but at least all the people you're shooting at are driving Porsches, which perhaps somehow, as I see it, alleviates the unequal distribution of wealth in this country, unless, of course, you're a believer in Reaganomics and that whole supply side thing, in which case you're really screwing up our economy. And if you want to play any of these alien games, get the links in my article at Screensavers.com. Now don't go anywhere. You'll be missing the most stylish blog on the block. And still to come, Leo is limbering up to tackle your computers in today's punishing edition of Boot Camp. When Screensavers continues.